Just a little bit for you. Hey, what's up, everybody? Nyojong, hola, om swastiastu, namaste, aloha, and welcome to the beautiful energy of Bali. I was called to just do a collective love reading. So if this resonates with you, then take it, sit with it, and if it doesn't, then maybe it wasn't meant for you, and that is okay. So we're just going to do a really quick past, present, and future about your love life, whoever is watching this. But before we do so, we just want to call in for divine protection, calling in all of our angels, archangels, spirit guides, our higher selves, all entities of light in this dimension and beyond who are here for our highest good and the highest good of all. We ask that you guide and protect us on this journey and bring whatever the viewer needs to know the most that will help them on their journey. So let's begin. All right, so let's dive into the past. Oh my goodness, it already came out. That was fast. Ooh, okay. The Knight of Swords, but reversed. All right, all right. How about your presence? Let's go into present. Actually, they want me to talk about this first. Okay, sounds like your past was full of the Knight of Swords, but it was upside down. So, Knight of Swords, swords meaning communication. Knight is kind of that energy of like movement forward, coming with the communication. But what it sounds like and feels like is that upside down is that there was a stall, there was a stop in the communication. So, whoever your partner was at the time or potential love interest was at the time, it's not that they didn't want to be with you, it's just that they had other things they had to take care of, so they had to stop the communication. So you might have been ghosted, you might have they might have just stopped their communication with you abruptly, and it has less to do with you but more about them and their journey, which is related to your journey together as well, whether that means they're making a big difference in your life, helping you learn some lessons, or that you both are helping each other align and ascend to a higher timeline. And if at that point you've both done your work, then you can potentially come together. But you're kind of like, I don't know, not knowing what's happening at this moment because the communication was just stalled and stopped, right? Someone who comes in super fast and then changes their communication right away, which can be really confusing. I can absolutely relate to that, and it's taken me a lot of inner work and meditation and communication with the divine to understand what's really going on in my own connection. I'm on a twin flame journey that I've been on for the past 3 years, and it has been one of the hardest, most difficult, gut-wrenching experiences, but also the most fruitful and amazing ones, because without that connection, without those learning lessons, I wouldn't be where I am today. So just want to encourage anyone who might be on a divine counterpart connection or twin flame connection to also sit with that as well. It's that there's always reasons and lessons. Woo! Okay, the present. Ooh, the present. Okay, I'm back. I just had to double check something. I'm still getting to know everything and getting to know the cards very well, so I just want to make sure I get this accurately done for you. All right, but it is beautiful. This is a major arcana card. This is the Judgment. The Judgment. So in the present moment, it's less about your relationship with the other person, but more about the relationship with yourself. You can see here there's the Archangel doing the trumpet thing, playing music, and there's a man and a woman and a baby and a child down at the bottom, and it's all about really not celebrating. I'm getting the sense of celebration of self and where you have been and where you're about to go. Sometimes before the universe really brings love, the love that we desire in our lives, we need to show the universe that we are ready for it by aligning to our highest purpose. And if you're watching this, you might actually be someone who's feeling called to step into their spiritual gifts. I've just noticed that that's kind of like the audience that I've been attracting, and that's an amazing thing, and I'm so proud of you. And it's so hard to step into your divine gifts for a higher calling sometimes when you are too distracted. I guess the words would be distracted with other things that aren't serving you at the moment. And even though you might care for the person, it's important for you to make sure that you truly care for yourself first. So this card is just a reminder to use your judgment and discern what is really for you and your highest purpose here right now. You got to take care of you before you align to the next timeline. So yeah, this is awesome. I love it. Oh my God, these people are coming out of their like coffins. A rebirth, a reawakening. So you may be going through a rebirth and a reawakening right now, and the angels are celebrating you. They're telling you to keep going, keep growing, and keep glowing, okay? Because that one came out right away. And because it's a major arcana card, that means it is a major life event in your life. I said life so many times, but you know what I mean. It's major arcana. All right, so okay, I just looked at this. The bottom of the deck is the sun card. I felt called to just share that. The sun and the sun is about that warmth, about that sunshine, about that happiness, and making sure it was a little bit reversed when I saw it. So it's really about making sure you find that sunshine within yourself. Because before you can really truly attract a intimate partner kind of love, you got to make sure you truly love yourself first. Because if you don't, then you may attract somebody who is not the type of person you actually truly want. So first, be clear about who you are, what you want, and make sure that you're aligning yourself to that frequency that you want to attract. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Basically, if you want somebody who's this and that, you got to make sure that you are also this and that. Okay? All right, now let's talk about the future. All right, angels, guides. How about the future in love? What is it about the future in love that they need to know? That they should know about the future? Let's see. Okay, guides, let's see. It's thinking. It's telling me it depends on the actions. It's depending on the actions that you put out and that you do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I'm gonna do that again because I want to make sure. That's great. Just one card, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, how cute! It is the Knight of Cups. So in the future, you are gonna have someone coming with an offer of love or relationships, emotions. Cups are all about relationships and emotions, and the Knight is about movement and moving forward. So in your future, there will be somebody who is coming forward with an offer of love, which is so beautiful. And the best way for you to get here is to continue to trust your divine intuition and do the things that you feel called to do. Take care of anything that's like blocking you from manifesting your dreams and your attractions. So whether that's changing your career, whether that's more self-care, fixing your finances, whatever that might be, that is kind of a obstacle right now, because first you got to take care of you. So make sure that you take care of you first, again, so that when this offer does come along, you'll be absolutely ready to receive it with full open arms and without hesitation, or let me just keep it real. It's like, if you got some baggage, you deal with the baggage. Because you don't want to bring that baggage into the relationship, right? I mean, it's natural for you to process things when you get into a relationship, but just make sure that you're fully grounded and loving yourself first and making sure that you put yourself first, especially for any of those who are known to be codependent or putting other people's needs in front of your own, or if you're an overgiver. Oh my God, I feel like this reading is for me too. I swear, every collective reading, well, I know I've only done two, but collective readings, it's like, it's for me, but it's also for we. So yes, this is your potential future, my love. So just go ahead and keep that in your heart, meditate with it, and if you truly want to manifest the love, then love yourself first. All right, that's it for now. If this was helpful, let me know down below. I hope so. And if you want to book a one-on-one reading with me, I'm doing a special right now while I'm in Bali virtually. I can pre-record it for you, or we can do over the Zoom, over Zoom. But there is quite a time difference out here. So, anyways, just reach out, and I'd be honored to help you on your journey. All right. Keep loving yourself and happy healing.